Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted on my story yesterday and I mentioned that I actually got a new camera because my boyfriend and I are traveling to Norway for the winter and I was planning on using it for content too. I do have a fitness Instagram, but I actually got a lot of good responses and everyone was just so supportive, and I was actually thinking about it for a while, but I am not used to talking to the camera like this, so sorry if I'm awkward. But yeah, I wanted to start this first video just kind of introducing myself and getting a workout in. It is a Sunday. I do like to start my weeks off on Sundays just because my first exercise or my first split is glutes and hamstrings, which normally takes me like over an hour, sometimes 2 hours, and sometimes it's just really hard to do on Mondays. So my name is Melanie. I am 24 years old. I actually just turned 24 a few weeks ago. I started my fitness journey, I want to say it was like December 2018 or so. It could have been 2019, I don't remember. But this was back when I knew nothing. I was like a complete beginner. And me and my boyfriend had signed up to our local gym. It was like 2 minutes from our apartment. But we started with that. We had no plan. I started off with using, you know, those Pinterest workout plans that you find, and it's like some of them can be really random, and I didn't realize it back then, but I literally did not know anything, so I followed those. Excuse the really loud AC we have in our house. It's an old house and we have to replace that. But anyways, over the years we have grown and learned a lot in the fitness industry. We actually started doing powerlifting, I want to say like 6 months, maybe a year after we first started lifting. The reason why I stopped powerlifting was because I was actually in nursing school for like a year, and that really like drained me mentally and physically. I was not able to keep up with powerlifting, and eventually I just stopped enjoying it. And with powerlifting, you really have to have that physical and mental discipline, because if you're about to squat like 200 pounds, for me that was a lot. You just have to be there, and I wasn't. I stopped going to the gym. I honestly I was literally at my desk studying all day, every day. Yeah, nursing school did not work out for me, and it was not a good time for me mentally. That slowly evolved into going back into the gym with the Evolve You Strong program at first, and then I started the Lower Body Strong program, and I've really enjoyed this program since I started. I've just found that passion again, and I really enjoy this program. With that being said, with mental health, it's almost the end of November now, and daylight savings, it's getting cold. It's been hard for me again with the stress too, and I want to hold myself more accountable and be here for, because a lot of people feel this way around this time of year, and I just want to have that support. We build like a community. I do like to try to take care of my mental health. I think it's very important to do. I actually have this it's called Holistic Wellness journal that I got from Amazon, and I really like it. You get to write your intentions, your affirmations, your gratitudes for the day, your schedule for the day. You can track your water and your sleep, and you get to reflect on how your day went, how you're feeling, and what you're doing for self-care, what your goals are. And I really like it because it takes care of everything that I like to keep track of. The only thing is you can't write down your workouts, but I keep track of it anyways on the Evolve You app. Another thing is with kind of going along with mental health and tracking what you eat, I find that when I don't track what I eat, I tend to eat less than what you're supposed to eat to, properly fuel your body and feel energized for the day and actually perform well when you're lifting. And that actually really affects my sleep too. When I'm not eating the way I'm supposed to, I feel so tired. Like, if I'm sleeping 10 hours, that's not enough. And then same with like when I'm not drinking enough water, which I'm actually really bad at. But when I do drink enough water, eat properly, and all that, I just find myself at a much better place mentally. And that's one of the reasons why I have that journal. I do track my calories for that same reason. I know that some people struggle with, binge eating, or they have an eating disorder and it's just not something that they can do. But for me personally, I find that it really helps me, especially just to make sure that I'm eating enough. And protein is one of the main macros that I struggle with having enough of if I don't track. So that's what I like to do. It's obviously not like required. If you're getting into fitness, you don't have to, but I just know it works for me because I tend to not eat enough if I don't. Also, I want to show you guys, look how cute. This is Robin, and that's Riley. My boyfriend actually made this little dog bed for them. And these two cushions are from our old couch that we had that they actually tore up. But they like to chill here. You Robin. It is actually lunchtime now, so I'm going to show you what I have been enjoying lately. It's pretty much a Caesar salad with chicken on it. And I don't know, it's just something about it's just been really good lately. So I have just been eating it pretty much every day until I get tired of it. Okay, so this is the pulled chicken breast that I use. Romaine lettuce. I have a tomato that I already cut, but yeah, I got some corn. I like these croutons. And then I use the light Caesar salad dressing. It's pretty good. But I'm gonna start with the chicken. I'd like to point out, I'm not a chef. I'm terrible with cutting vegetables. Well, this is a fruit, but you know. This is what happens every time we make food in the kitchen. Robin likes to sniff the floor and stare at our feet in case anything falls down. Okay, camera turned off. The internal temperature was really hot. Glad that saved. But chicken is pretty much almost done. Robin's still here. I think it took about like 10 or so minutes. I don't remember what it was before. It was like 10 or 15 minutes. And I think this usually lasts me like 3 days for lunch, which I really like. I have my BCAAs, and I like to drink protein. I mean, not protein, creatine with my BCAAs. And normally I would have this in the morning, but I had coffee today instead. This tastes really good. Chicken is done. I'm just gonna add it to my bowl and be ready. The scale so that I can just measure how much chicken I'm adding and make sure I'm having enough protein. So for this, I'm just gonna add 6 ounces. This is how it looks. I do also want to mention the growth that I've experienced with just like having more knowledge throughout the years with how I see food. So for example, if you see someone eating a salad, you're going to be like, oh, that's healthy. But you have to keep in mind, are you eating enough? Are you restricting yourself? I don't restrict food. You'll find me eating a hamburger and fries and a milkshake sometimes like twice in a week. That doesn't really bother me. I just have to make sure, like, am I eating enough and am I eating in moderation? Actually have a home gym in our house, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit, but here's the setup. We have deadlift platform, power rack, 2 bars, lat machine. It's just a pull down, and then we have a little row section here, and then we have some accessories over there. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up and get my shoes on. I got my post-workout snack. It's the strawberry Greek yogurt from Chobani. I really like this flavor. I also like the mixed berry one, but I'm gonna eat this. Normally I'd have a protein shake too, but lately I've been really liking protein brownies, and I'm gonna make that later and have that for dessert. But I'm feeling really exhausted, so I think I'm gonna end this here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching and for the support. Make sure to leave a like and a comment and to subscribe to my channel. But other than that, thank you so much and have a beautiful rest of your day.